The Ortega method on 2x2 is quite fast, but there are some things you need to know to actually achieve that speed. So today, this video will be about how to get faster with the Ortega method. The first thing you need to do to become fast with the Ortega method is learn how to make efficient faces. Now, there isn't exactly a rule for this, but it is actually quite intuitive, so I'll show some example faces right now. Here's example face 1. We're going to be doing the red face. What we can do here is bring this one so that we can insert it with L prime, U, L, and then insert this one with U, R, U prime, R prime, 2 times. Here's the second example face. We're going to be doing the yellow face. So I know we can insert this one with L, but before we do that, let's move this one out of the way so we can insert it like an easier case later on. And then we bring this one down, and then we insert this one with L prime, U prime, L. Here's the last example. We have our face pieces here and here. What we can do is we can insert this one with R prime, then bring this one here to insert it. Another thing that's really important in improving your 2x2 Ortega times is you need to be color neutral. So if you see the scramble, the whites are all split up and most people do white. So this scramble would be suboptimal for white, but if you know how to be color neutral, you can take advantage of that. For example, the orange face can be solved this quickly. Another thing that you need to know to become faster with the Ortega method is you need to know how to inspect your face and the bar location in inspection. For example, let's say this is our scramble. So I'm going to insert this one here and then this one here. So what we do is when we do R prime, we notice that this yellow will match up with white, and these two are opposite colors, and when these two are opposite and these two are opposite and they're adjacent to each other, that means there's going to be no bar on the bottom. So once we solve that face, there's no bar, and I already knew that since inspection, so I probably won't be taking a look at the bottom layer. And then what we can do is we can already solve the top layer, know that there's going to be no bar on the bottom layer, and go straight into the PBL. The last thing you need to be able to know how to do is you need to be able to know how to predict the layer case by only looking at 2 sides. So I'll teach you guys a really simple trick. So on a 3x3 or any cube except twisty puzzles like Pyraminx and Megaminx, they're going to be stuff called opposite colors, which means white is opposite yellow and vice versa. Green is opposite blue, vice versa, and then orange is opposite of red. So that's the same thing for 2x2. If you see that there are 2 opposite bars next to each other, that means that the other 2 will not have a bar, so this layer is a no bar case. However, if there is a opposite color bar next to a non-opposite color bar, the actual bar on that layer will be on the opposite side, like this side of the bar that has opposite colors. So this is the bar that has opposite colors. We're only looking at these 2 bars. This one doesn't, this one does, and as I said, it's on the opposite side. The actual bar is on the opposite side of the bar that has the opposite colors, so it's right here. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.